peeps. Welcome to our new channel. If you know me, I have a channel with my wife called Mr. and Mrs. K, and we do a lot of travel and lifestyle kind of videos there. And recently we've been getting a lot of traction from our baseball stuff with my brother, and we just decided to kind of split from that, create a separate channel for our baseball sports content. And I guess this will be the first episode. So this would be the Philadelphia Phillies Citizen Bank Park. This one, I don't know why it took us so long to visit.
I mean, I think for me, it was just, it's always there. Philly's 2 hours away. We'll get there when we get there, and we'd actually never end up getting there.
Right, exactly. This video is long overdue, but it's fine. We're finally here, and we're super excited. We're sitting in the parking lot. Now we noticed that there's a lot of parking lots here in the area, but we decided to park in the hotel nearby, just because I thought we could get a pretty good view of the stadium and the surrounding area. I think they're all relatively the same price. I think it's like anywhere between like $25 to $35. So that's pretty reasonable compared to some of the other stadiums that we've been to, right? Doesn't seem like there's much to do besides maybe this casino.
Pretty much. It's definitely giving off a very similar Citi Field vibe where, it's not really anything in the area. I'll give it, it's a lot cleaner than the outside of Citi Field, so.
But like, I guess to these kinds of stadiums where there's nothing to do around, it's just parking lots, I guess the only thing to do is to really tailgate, right? I don't know, I mean, we just quickly drove around to see. We haven't really actually walked around, so we're gonna walk around the stadium like, how we normally do it. We're just gonna walk around, see what there is to do. If there's nothing, that's fine. We'll probably just go into the stadium, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot to do in the stadium. But let's check it out. James Paul David Bunny.
I don't know who he is.
Never heard.
Oh, he was a multi-term congressman.
Enjoyed second career as a multi-term U.S. congressman. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So we walked around the area.
There really wasn't much that stood out. I think, like I said earlier, a lot cleaner than Citi Field, but for the most part,
it wasn't just like Citi Field.
Yeah.
Bigger parking lots. And I guess that's not, now that I think about it, it's not a terrible thing because I guess most people just tailgate at these things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always fun too. It's just, I think with restaurants and bars, it just has a more livelier kind of atmosphere maybe.
I would say it's more like homely and like tied to the community is what I would say. Because this just seems like kind of secluded, like there's like nothing really here.
No, it is. I think like, even like, cause you saw like we saw the statues like around, and that was pretty cool. See, like my problem with Citi Field is the fact that there's literally nothing to do. Like there's nothing to see, nothing to do besides maybe the bricks.
There's like the K Corner restaurant, that's about it, so yeah.
Exactly. But here there's actually, you could see some stuff. Like there's like the numbers and stuff, so I think that's pretty cool.
True. And I guess you also have the other arenas like the Wells Fargo and the Lincoln.
Oh yeah, Lincoln Financial Center.
Yeah, so it's like, you have that I guess around too. I would think it might be really interesting around like October when
when all four sports are
still playing. Like this could be actually a very like crazy environment around that time.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, overall the exterior does seem pretty new. Mm-hmm. Again, I think the main thing is that it's clean. Yeah. It seems very clean and it's just
well maintained.
New, well maintained, exactly. All right, let's head in.
Yo, rest in peace, man.
Oh, Roy Halladay.
Honestly, his death was one of like the saddest I've heard, man. Like, this might not be the best. I don't think it's gonna. Like, I would say it's like what the Kobe death was for
baseball
in some aspects.
Yeah.
Like, cause he was. It's a shame that he went so early in his age. Like, granted, it was after his retirement, so that's like kind of. But still, like, it shouldn't have.
Same thing with Kobe.
Yeah, that was so. Rest in peace to the great Roy Halladay, man. That's a shame. Kurt Schilling,
yeah.
Jim Tomei.
Wow, there's a lot of
There's a
players
lot,
I
yeah.
don't know. I was like, I thought that said Greg Maddux.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way he pitched for the
The
Phillies.
Phillies. This is cool though. A classy Wall of Fame, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's nice to add like the World Series like trophies.
trophies.
It's a nice way of like honoring it, I guess. Yeah.
Instead of an action,
The actual trophy.
I think I can't read the actual trophy.
Yeah. But I can understand them not like just putting it out into the public. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's true. It says like the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah. 1980.
Yeah.
This is nice. Yeah. Oh, this is the 2008 one. So this was the more recent one.
Most recent.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like looking at the actual trophy.
It is because like
This is a nice replica.
Yeah.
It's like really big.
yeah.
One thing you can't miss is Ashburn Alley. It runs right behind center field, and honestly, it's the heartbeat of the ballpark. The energy here is non-stop. Fans hanging out, music playing, smells from all the food spots filling the air. This is where you'll find just about everything, from cheesesteaks to crab fries to barbecue. It's all here. Way more than your typical ballpark hot dog, which they actually have as well. And while you're grabbing a bite, you've got this amazing view of the field from center. There's also nods to Philly history around, including All-Star Walk, which highlights every Philly player who's made an All-Star team.
Wait, this is like really interesting.
Oh yeah, Kyle Schwarber's here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, you know what it is? It's left fielders that made an All-Star.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
'Cause
Oh,
he-
wait, then like it goes all the way
Yeah.
down. So like who's here? Oh, these are shortstops.
So it's just really hard to read.
Yeah, it's super hard to read.
Oh, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins. Okay. Interesting.
So that's actually kind of like
That's pretty cool.
Like a cool touch, you know what I mean?
Oh,
They
I
got-
see, like there's a shit ton of
Yeah, third baseman.
third
right?
base. Yeah, they gotta make this like way easier to read.
That's my biggest gripe. But no, I think the coolest thing is you can tell from the different Phillies logos, this one's not the same as that one.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
This one's different than
Yeah,
that
so
one.
it's all different based on what era they played in.
Oh, okay.
So
But
that's
that's still
actually-
annoying. I want to see who played it, you know?
Okay, so now obviously they had Alec Boehm right here because he made the All-Star most
Oh,
recent.
Alec Boehm. Okay, that's
Yeah.
recent.
I mean, I guess it's just over time it starts fading.
Fading. That's annoying
Like,
though.
all right, so they kind of got to figure something out with that. But honestly, this
It's
is
a
really
cool
cool.
concept. Yeah, it's a pretty sick concept.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? We go back and look at the other ones.
Yeah.
So it's like their Hollywood like Walk of Fame,
Walk of Fame.
Walk of Fame type of thing.
But it's like Walk of All Stars.
Walk of All-Stars,
Yeah, that's pretty
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
That's a sick concept.
Yeah.
So like this first baseman, it was just unfortunate that like it's kind of covered by,
Yeah, by
the
all the lines and stuff.
Bryce Harper. Oh, Ryan Howard. Oh, Ryan Howard.
Oh, Ryan Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby Abreu.
Oh, Brady. Okay. Yeah, they just gotta make this kind of like more visible.
More visible, yeah.
Because when it starts to fade,
It gets very hard. And
Yeah.
It's just a brick at that
it
point.
looks like a brick. Oh, they even have managers. Wow.
Oh,
okay.
All-Star managers, yeah. Yeah, and you can tell this is like the newest one because it's like,
It's not as faded.
that's big, and you can tell like all the brick around it. It's like, get it up. Yeah.
All right, so this is the yard. So I
Yeah.
guess this is where like the kids
Yeah.
section.
Like the kid-
You don't have a rock
Whoa.
climbing wall? That's pretty awesome.
That's actually really cool.
And then they call it Citizens Fan Field.
That's funny.
So I guess it's just like Citizens Bank.
Citizens Bank, yeah.
Oh yeah, they even got like the bell in the back.
Yeah, it's a replica of the ballpark.
They have like the hot dog shoot.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, really
Oh,
hard.
they're
It really is a
doing
bullpen. Like,
Yeah.
Walking around the field level concourse, you'll notice that it's packed with food options. What I found interesting was that it's kind of like Citi Field, in that no matter where you are, you can still get a great view of the game. It makes strolling around part of the experience. And with all the sights, smell, and the energy of the crowd, you really feel like you're in the middle of the action the whole time.
Hey, good. How are you?
Good.
Do you guys do the stamp? The
That's
validation?
at our Authentics booth,
Okay.
section 133.
133. Great. Oh wait,
You don't want one of these, do you?
I would love one of those.
Aw,
Yeah.
are you being
No, I'm serious.
Oh, good.
Thank you so much. So they did have first-time certificates.
Yep. I mean, listen, I think we've done this 11 times already. We love this. We love the certificates.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Funny, she actually thought that we were kind of joking about it, and I was like, no, I'm
like we
dead
want it.
ass.
Like, we want it.
Oh, you see the bullpen over there?
Oh yeah.
Is that like just the Phillies?
Well, so you can see there's two levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one's
One's like Phillies, one's way too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like people can actually like heckle like the pitchers.
Yeah.
That's funny. walked the
main concourse.
Concourse, the level 1. It seems like you got your normal like ballpark favorites, but then like where most people hang out is just at this Ashburn Alley, right?
That's what it seems like. This is where all the space is for sure. All the different kinds of food options that they have, drink options. There's a DJ right over there. Like,
Yeah. And what's interesting is basically the main concourse, the field level. I realized that it kind of reminds me of City Field. Like when you're inside, you're like walking around, like, and you have a view of basically the whole field. No matter where you go, you're gonna have a good view. You know?
Yeah.
And then the Coca-Cola corner, that's like similar too. There's a Coca-Cola corner in City Field as well. So I think there's like some like parallels to City Field.
there's a lot of similarities, that's for sure. I would just say the main difference is it feels a lot more tighter here because it's more narrow, like all just one long like
yeah.
At least with City Field out there, like the Taste of the World section, it's like a big open space. So this one I feel like it's a little more tight, but I think it's also because this is probably bigger way before City Field also. I think.
I don't know how long.
I'm not too sure myself, but that's what I would do. Is that it's a little more narrow. So that could be like kind of annoying to me, where I prefer a little more space. If that's like
Yeah, because when we were looking at like the All-Star Alley, like the Walk of Fame, like that was pretty cool. But it was, I felt like I was like inconveniencing people because I was like in the way, and people just wanted to get everyone to go somewhere.
people are trying to walk through.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and it's hard to like it was hard to read.
Yeah.
So they need to do something about like the names or like presentation.
Presentation, yeah, no, for sure. And the other part is like you have your first baseman on being like on top of the you have the cashiers and like everything on top
like
of it.
the turnstiles on like
Yeah.
names and stuff.
Like the fact that the cashier was literally on top of Ryan Howard, I'm like, dude, that's freaking Ryan Howard.
Yeah,
man.
that's Ryan Howard,
Yeah,
yeah,
so a little more respect to that. You know?
Yeah.
Something like this, some of the fans don't really care that much, but for guys like me and you who are bigger baseball fans, sports fans, stuff,
who don't get to come here all the time.
right? Like that's something special for me to want to take in and like you know absorb. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's similar to the Baltimore Orioles, the Camden Yards. They have like those home run balls. That's really cool, you know. But like it's in a much wider space.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like you're like in the way. So I don't
And
know.
it's also like noticeable. Like it's you
Yeah.
can tell, you can read everything, like the number, where it is, the name, and
And yeah, if they could just find a way to make it more presentable and just you could see the names and stuff, it'd be perfect. Because this is a great idea. And like, there's a lot of places to just stand and just chill. Like this area we're in right now, it's like pretty empty, but I think it's just because we're early.
Yeah.
But it's just a nice spot to watch the game from. You get like a really good view in here.
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I think like if I was just stay like just hang out, you know, not go to my seat, just hang out here for the whole game.
Yeah, I'll be fine with
I'd be
that.
totally fine with that, you know.
Yeah.
What did you think of the yard for the kids and stuff?
I always think having an area for kids is perfect because baseball is like a kid's game. It's a family-friendly game.
Yeah.
And just an area for kids is always a nice touch.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they have rock climbing. I've never seen that before. The hot dog cannon, that's awesome. The mini replica of Citizens Bank Park, that's pretty cool.
I just think they did it in a more unique way because I feel like the other ones, like in Camden Yards, like in PNC Park, it was just like a big playground for the kids. This one was like a little more like different, where like, oh, we have a rock climbing wall, we have like a hot dog cannon or whatever. But which one are you looking at?
Well, there's two of them.
Right, yeah, that's what I was like saying.
So, like, one's a fish, the other one's like a beaver or
bird?
something.
Beaver? You know that white thing in the back?
No.
Oh, is he the white one? Like,
Oh, shoot, there's a white
well, yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's a bird.
Oh, and then there's like a turtle.
Oh shoot. Oh, is this their like mascot runs?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it could be. That's funny. Yeah, I'm waiting to see like the Philly fanatic, because he's like iconic.
Yeah. He's the mascot for the organization.
Up in the 200s and 300s levels, it's pretty much what you'd expect from the upper levels at most ballparks. Plenty of food stands, standard seats, and a solid view of the field. Nothing really over the top, but I guess that's kind of the charm. You still get that full ballpark atmosphere without having to be right on top of the action. Plus, the higher you go, the more of the Philly skyline you can catch at the distance, which is actually a huge bonus.
All right, so the 200, 300 levels, They're more or less the same as like
every other ballpark.
every other ballpark. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean,
if you're here, if you bought a ticket in this section, you're just gonna go to your seat to watch the game. Like that's kind of what it
exactly.
is.
Yeah.
There's no real reason to invest too much money into it, but it's nice, I guess. This would be a little better than most others, just because you got a pretty nice view of the city
The concourse,
skyline,
the city skyline, the field. You get a good view of like
everything,
the field. Yeah. Oh, so these are all like baseball cards of Philly players and managers.
This is really cool.
I guess these are like the old
seats, right?
shirts. And they got like statues of the Philly
the
fanatics.
bobbleheads?
Yeah. Just the Philly fanatics.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uniforms through the years.
Yeah, so this is the old, like
the original
old
one.
one.
And it hasn't really like evolved like too much.
I mean, that's the same thing with like the Yankees.
And the Yankees has never changed.
The Red Sox.
Red Sox, yeah.
The Cubs.
These are like the legacy kind of like teams.
Yeah, the franchises. That's like you don't really need to play with their
Colorways,
the colorways, designs, everything. Just
it's already iconic.
It's gotta modernize them every now and then. So yeah, it's cool though, man.
Yeah.
When it comes to food, Citizens Bank Park really delivers. There's a huge selection to choose from. You've got Philly classics, ballpark favorites, and some pretty unique specialty options that make the experience just as much about eating as it is about the game. No matter what you're craving, there's probably a stand here that's got you covered.
This looks pretty good.
It looks very messy, but like I like that you can see the sauce. The meat looks super like tender, but
So this is the burnt end cheese steak.
yeah, the burnt end cheesesteak from Bull's Barbecue.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not like a cheesesteak because it's like the burnt ends. So it's definitely more like
Kicked out of.
a pulled pork sandwich, I would say.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think if you come to Citizen Big Park, this should be something you should get. Like I can't imagine anybody else would have something like this.
No, so edit. What else? Nice.
So we got the Manco and Manco pizza. It's supposed to be a pretty popular pizza chain in like the South Jersey area. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look that great, but I think I have like a New York pizza mentality right now. There's like no burnt char, so it's kind of like if we went to Rollin' Roasters and got the free pizza.
Really? That's low-key kind of disappointing. But
Yeah.
okay.
So that's what this reminds me of. Now I will say, I think because this is a ballpark, I wouldn't say like this is going to be Manco and Manco in all their other locations. I just think this is what they would do in the ballpark setting because you have to pump out a lot of them quickly to feed the masses. That's my take on it. I wouldn't get this, but it's one of the only pizza options in this ballpark. If you want pizza, it's not bad, I guess. So now we got the Chicky and Pete's crab fries.
Yeah.
This is like one of the other more popular.
Yeah, a couple of locals told us that we have to get this.
Just off the aroma of what I'm smelling, I'm good. I think I'm gonna like this. And we also got the cheese sauce as well with it to
Came with it.
come with it. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I can see it, man. Yeah.
Whoa, this is really good.
No, for sure. Like they were not wrong with this.
Wow. That's nice because it's like they're so busy. Everything is fresh.
Right.
They pump these things out like every second.
Right.
No, this is really good.
It's like flaky, but like
Crunchy,
crunchy. Yeah. Again, I'm assuming that's like the crab
seasoning.
crab seasoning. That's really good.
I feel like it's like Old Bay. It's got to be a mix of like Old Bay and like some other spices.
Right.
But that's what it tastes like. This is really good.
Yeah, no, I can see that why people were hyping this up, and it's pretty good, man.
The ballpark, and they're still playing. Schwarber just hit a grand slam. That was wild. Oh my god.
They were down 4-3 at the time.
And then hit the grand slam. 7-4.
The energy completely changed the ballpark. Yeah, Phillies are going crazy right now. So yeah.
I think Philly fans, I mean, they've always been pretty loyal to all their teams and stuff, which I really respect.
Of course.
But yeah, I think overall this was like a really impressive park. I definitely lived up to all the hype. I would rate it exactly how it's been rated.
Yeah.
You know,
For sure.
I think it's definitely up there in terms of ballpark.
Yeah, no, definitely a lot of strong positives. Again, all the things that we've heard about, I don't think anybody's ever lying. I don't think anybody was kind of overhyping it. I think it was all justly
Perfectly rated.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't really like is the fact that there is no museum. I think for a ballpark who has a legacy and a history such as, you know, the Phillies, they should have some sort of museum to
Honor.
Yeah, just to really honor like the whole franchise.
To me, it's one of the, it may not be the Yankees or Red Sox, still long enough where I think a museum would be the right move to kind of show off the franchise,
Yeah.
the history, and yeah, I think baseball fans would definitely appreciate something like that.
Yeah.
For me, the biggest disappointment was just that Ashburn Alley. It's a cool alley, but for sure, but just all the all-stars on the listed, it was just not. I think it could have been done better in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
To honor it that way. And
It's a sick idea though.
Yeah, great idea, just poor execution, I would say.
That was a quick overview of Citizens Bank Park, one of the gems of South Philly's sports complex. From the moment you pull into the lots and see the stadium surrounded by Philly's other arenas, to walking through Ashburn Alley, there's something special about being here. Inside, every level has its own vibe. The field concourse keeps you right at the action, the upper decks gives you those skyline views, and of course the food. At the end of the day, it's more than just a place to watch baseball. It's a spot where fans come together, celebrate history, and make memories. Whether you're a diehard Phillies fan or just checking it out for the first time, Citizens Bank Park is the kind of ballpark that reminds you why going to the game is always worth it. And with that, thank you for tuning in to our first video. Hopefully we'll have more content for you in the coming weeks. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, Cub Scout.